We are miserable. Miserable is the only word I think that can actually describe what is happening to Manchester United. We are truly in a state of disbelief. I understand this was a dress rehearsal. I understand this was a rotated squad. I understand this was Manchester United looking at this game as not important. But for us to be able to come on there and play the way we play today is miserable. It is going to show, this game just shows us how bad we are. I want to give you guys context. Manchester United faced Newcastle in the Carabao Cup 2 years ago, and we definitively defeated Newcastle 2-0 in the Carabao Cup to actually win the first trophy for Eric Ten Hag. And within that same time, within that span of 2 years, Newcastle are 100 times better than we are. And we have literally sunk into the depths of hell. We are literally cleaning the basement of hell at this point in the way we are playing. It is ludicrous. Today, the technical ability, yes, was going up and down. It looked like we were devoid of every type of coaching, every type of confidence, and every type of continuity. These players look like they have never played with themselves. They looked like they have never played with themselves before. It's mind blowing. It truly is. I understand that the most important game would be on Thursday. And so every single person, he wanted to give them minutes in terms of Ruben Amorim. But bro, we need to play for pride also. We need to play to not have these kinds of records on our sheet. We need to play like a team that is playing with the badge Manchester United on their chest. And then to compound it all up, we lose our only attacking threat in the striker position in Joshua Zirkzee with a hamstring. He looked like he pulled the hamstring. And let me tell you something about hamstring injuries. If you have never had one, pray that you never have one. Because those things are so freaking nagging that you think it's all the way gone and it comes back with the first sprint. You try and sprint, boom. It's like, hey, I'm still here. It is crazy work. Every single thing that could go wrong today went wrong. Every single thing. Going into this game, I said, let us make sure that we can get something out of this game, at least a draw. We lost. Going into this game, I said, let us make sure that we can see what Altair Bayindir can actually do to see if he's going to be the one to start against Lyon. Absolute clanker. Was so devoid of confidence. It felt like he was so nervous from the start of the game to the 90th minute. I knew there was going to be a mistake happening. I told people, and this is not me even talking or attacking Altair. I'm just saying, there's a reason why Eric Ten Hag wanted Andre Onana to come back as soon as possible, delayed him going for AFCON in order for him to have Andre Onana playing for Manchester United and have Bayindir only play one match. I said this, and I'm not saying that he's not a good goalkeeper. I'm just saying it is a tough place to put someone that he comes into the team. He comes into the team in the most important part of our season. It truly is not the right time to do it. And I think, yes, giving Andre Onana a break might be a good thing. But we have just told ourselves, we have just seen that our squad and the depth is devoid of being Manchester United players. They are not. Apart from Bruno Fernandes today, I did not see anybody, not one person that I can say confidently that that person did well enough to start on Thursday. Not one. I think maybe Euro. But the entire squad is just bad. And of course, when the moment you see Dogu come into the squad, we see a little bit more physicality. We see Maino come into the squad in the 80th or the 88th minute. We see a bit more technical ability. We see Mason Mount a bit more fight and a bit more running to close down players. But that is about it. That is truly about it for the positives that we have in this game. Oh my God. It is mind boggling. 2 years ago, we were battling with this Newcastle side, battling with them, and defeated them convincingly. 2 years later, we look like high school kids playing against pros. They were better than us physically. They were better than us technically. They looked hungrier. Their bench, coming off the bench, people that I don't even know their names, were better. Harvey Barnes absolutely made our defenders scared for their lives. And this is Harvey Barnes. Last time I checked, Harvey Barnes was playing for Leicester City, a talented player we knew from the Premier League before Leicester City actually got relegated. I don't understand how we got there so bad. How did we become so bad in the little time of 2 years? I don't understand it. And some people here would come on and start spilling garbage about the system. If you put the 4-4-2 in this position, if you put the 4-2-3-1 in this team, yes, they will be marginally better. But I am telling you, leopards do not change their stripes. We need to do better. The midfield was ran past so many times. We started playing long balls, and those long balls were not connecting, which basically resulted to us being pressed a little bit more. Because anytime the ball goes up, it comes right back. There was no way that we controlled, no time in that 90 minutes did we actually control the game. It is ridiculous. It's ludicrous to think about it. It truly is. But I am so inept. At this point, I've gotten to acceptance of how bad we are. That's why I'm not even raising my voice or getting angry. It is just sad that I do this to myself. Every weekend, I come here and I'm excited to watch. In fact, today was an extra one because I had to pay money to my provider that actually lets me watch the Premier League. And so it just hits a little bit different. It truly does. Manchester United, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Ruben Amorim, Jason Wilcox, Omar Ben Rada, all you guys, Christopher Vavel, you guys have work on your hands. This summer, if you do not bring at least 4 or 5 people into this team might go relegation. I am telling you, we are not good enough whatsoever. It is a bad state of affairs at Manchester United. The attack did not look spicy. We did not have any pace in front. The midfield looked like we were playing with people from the senior assistant care center because the way Newcastle ran past every single person. Oh, Harvey Barnes is running on goal. Ericsson tries to grab him but just could not get to his arm. It's mind blowing. It truly is. Manchester United, we have work to do. We have work to do. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. I think just for us even watching this game, you guys, I deserve at this point to get a follow, to get a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button because this is truly torture. It is truly waterboarding at this point. But let me know what you guys think, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.